Pastor Jerry Eze recently disclosed his intentions to offer grants to young persons who are interested in going into agriculture and manufacturing. Yes, I know this has caused a lot of sparks somewhere, and some people are saying a lot of things. I got some into some comment sections that a lot were arguing why is he doing this under his own foundation, like Pastor Jerry or Jerry as a foundation, and not under the church. Personally, I know they might have a point, being that the church is already a charity organization, but I sincerely don't know how you think you sit at your home and you tell people how to use their money. If that was important to you, maybe you should start that and do that by yourself. But that is not the point of this video. I just don't understand how people reason. Yes, you have a point, but you don't tell people how to use their money. That's by the way. What I'm bringing out is the place of balance. Yes, we're used to church being a place where we give and give. The church keeps taking and taking and taking and taking, and not all give back. So when I saw the video, the first video he did put out about talking about having the fund available, 30,000 US dollars, that's a lot of money for 100 youths. It should be serious minded, because I'm definitely sure there should be a selection panel and procedure. But what wowed me is that aside his own budget, a lot of people have stepped in. Tony Elumelu is there. His foundation has offered a lot, to bring in more people. His other friend, he mentioned Flutterwave is there. A lot of them, I think One Bank so is part of it, and this is one thing we should applaud in Christianity, because I think it should be a two-way thing. You not just take, and you also need to give back to the society. Like, it's so heartwarming for me, because this is not the regular thing to see. Because I have in my years, I don't know how many years, okay, I think I know, but in my years on earth, I don't see this very often. It's just the church taking and taking and taking. There's always a project in church. There's always something to do in church. There's always something to bring money for. Nobody really thinks about the welfare of the people in the church, both their spiritual, physical, and financial growth. People don't discuss this a lot, and it's so heartwarming for me, and this is quite commendable. In a situation where people do things that should be applauded for, I think the focus should be mainly to applaud them, and not